Early childhood education grants provide funding to support high-quality early learning preschool services that prepare children for success in kindergarten. The grant funding allows programs to maximize children's early educational experiences before kindergarten and provide high-quality early learning services to eligible children. The Comprehensive Continuous Improvement Plan, CCIP, is a grants application and verification system that includes the funding application. The final expenditure report is the final action taken in CCIP every year. This guide to complete the final expenditure report goes through each step of the process. Please view the corresponding tutorial document available at our website for additional support. Contact Early Childhood Education at education.ohio.gov with any questions. The fiscal representative must sign into his or her SAFE account using his or her own account name and password. Next, click on CCIP. Place the cursor on or hover over Funding and click on the Funding Application from the left menu. On the Funding Application page, select the proper fiscal year and select All Active Applications from the drop-down menu. While on the Funding Applications page, check the Funding Application status. In order to start the FER, the application must be in a Final Approved status. The Final Approved status for the Early Childhood Education Grant will be Director Approved. You cannot start the report if the application is not in this status. Please contact your program consultant for assistance with getting the application in approved status. To find your program consultant, click on Address Book from the left menu. Find the appropriate application and note the ODE application contact. Click on the contact's name to obtain contact information. After verifying that the application is in Final Approved status, click on the funding application in which you plan to complete the FER. Select Funding Application and this sections page will open. Click the FER Draft Started link and confirm when asked. The fiscal representative is the only person who can change this status. After the fiscal representative has changed the status, he or she can complete the report or allow a representative with CCIP data entry authorization to complete the report. Once the application status is FER Draft Started, go to the Sections page, scroll to the bottom, and click on the Final Expenditure Report link located near the bottom of the page. When the Final Expenditure Report page opens, enter the amount of cash expenditures by object using information from the grantee's accounting system. When all cash expenditures have been entered, hover the cursor over Save and Go To at the top of the page, then click on Next Page. On the resulting page, carefully review reported cash expenditures to ensure the total amounts agree with your financial reports. When the FER is completed and verified, hover the cursor over Save and Go To at the top of the page and click on Next Page. The Sections page will open. On the Sections page, look in the Validation column. The FER is ready to submit if there is no message in the Validation column. If there is a Messages link in the Validation column, click the link to see the validation message. Correct existing errors before submitting the FER. Correct any warnings as necessary. Address all error and warning messages. Change the status to FER Draft Completed and confirm when asked. The fiscal representative must verify the accuracy of the FER information. Change the status to FER Fiscal Representative Approved and confirm when asked. Once the fiscal representative has approved the FER, the authorized representative should verify the accuracy and change the status to FER Authorized Representative Approved and confirm when asked. Once the status changes to FER Authorized Representative Approved, the FER automatically forwards to the Ohio Department of Education Offices of Grants Management for review and approval. Once the department approves the FER, The department will release any applicable payments or refund due notices. For more information, please contact the Office of Early Learning and School Readiness. Janine Kale is the Assistant Director. Aaron Bagley serves the eastern half of the state, and Amy Parker serves the western half of the state. Sign up to have email updates sent directly to you and check our page frequently. This wraps up the information we have to present to you, but we're sure it won't be the last of the new information the department develops for you. Thank you for viewing this presentation, and don't hesitate to reach out to us with any questions.